welcome to, yes, you guessed it right, another daily challenge. So we're going to do the daily climb once more. Really, we're playing with the defect. I think I've played this before, so spoiler alert, I know which path to take, but I'm going to try to change it a little bit up because I think I actually died and did make it through the third boss. So I'll start. We start with 5 colorless cards. Niter, resting and rest sites heals 100% of my HP, but it will cost 5 max HP. So we're gonna try not to rest. Whenever we add a card to our deck, we will add 2 additional copies. We can no longer remove cards from your deck at the version. Okay. And what cards do we get? Okay, Apotheosis is gonna be our first upgrade here. I'm gonna try to hunt elites because I think it's possible with a deck like this. There's a path with 2 elites, so that's probably the path I'm gonna be taking. Let's go. Alright. I'm hyped. Oh, sorry, I bumped the desk. I'm really sorry. 12 damage incoming. Can we do anything about that? Let's weaken the backliner. There's not really anything we can do. 3 random skills that cost 0. Steam Barrier, Overclock, and Reinforced Body. Well, that's not gonna cost 0. That's a little bit of a lie game. So we take 5 to the dome here. I'm sorry, I have to drink water because I am thirsty and that doesn't work. Wait a minute. The Transportation Plus still says X cards. So add X random cards, upgraded colorless cards. So yeah, it's not +1. So most of the X cards, if you're wondering why I'm so shocked by this, most of the X cost cards will upgrade to X +1. And the card that I just played, the Transportation Plus, I'm really sorry, didn't upgrade. So there we go. So here, just a strike for the kill. I'm gonna try to beat it, the time that we usually have. Aggregate, easy. I'm gonna try for a thick deck. Damn, this video is demonetized. Who am I kidding? I'm not even making any money by it. I'm not want to be taking the curses. Let's take the smash here. Curses would be good if we had Voodoo Doll, which I don't believe we're gonna be taking. Alright, so we can defend for 2 and then just we don't take any damage. That's good. Alright, I'm really drinking this water. I'm sorry if you can hear it. I will not try to edit it out because I'm a lazy guy, and I will most likely not be getting rid of it because I like the video how it is. It's currently just like play the game and then just add 2 clips together, and that's how I do it. That's the secret to my I want to say YouTube success, but then again, there's only 2 people watching it currently, so can't really call it a success yet, right? But I will persevere. Alright, we got a Regen Potion, as well as Cold Snap, Glacier, and Scrape. I think Glacier is really good. It upgrades to gain 10 block, channel 2 Frost, so that's literally 14 block at the least. So that's something to look out for. Easy Apo. And then we just blind. Oh, we could have enlightenmented it, and then just played the Glacier for 1, because that's also something we have to think about. I think I'll just get the Apo out of my deck. Transportation here. We draw 2 cards. Yeah, this is something I was scared of. So Aggregate is good because it gives mana, but it's not a 0 cost card that gives mana. There's a couple of cards that I'm thinking about. There's Double Energy upgraded, which it will most likely be thanks to our thanks to our Apotheosis. So that will be 0 cost, double my energy. If we draw it first, we will get 6 energy. Yeah, Aggregate is really good, but it's not the best. Is it? Right. What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay. We got a block here. Let's get thrown ability as well. Yeah, most enemies are just gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy because we have a ridiculous amount of cards, and we will just keep on adding cards to our deck without further ado. Alright, let's see here. Streamline Claw or Compile Driver. I think Compile Driver is best for us. We start with 1 active orb First time we lose HP, we draw 3 cards, or auto shields, overclock. I think I'm gonna take overclock here. Overclock being ridiculous for us. Mind Blast is gonna be ridiculous if we can get it in the same hand as the Enlightenment, because Enlightenment will make it so that it's it costs 1 instead of 2, and then it's playable for us. And if we just get aggregate with the Mind Blast in hand, that's gonna be good as well. Hands like these are not though. So we just had all 3 of our Enlightenments, all 3 of our Blind Blasts in the same hand, and they're now useless. Good game. Well played. GG. I concede. Yeah, I play Hearthstone, by the way. Or I played Hearthstone. But we can go for strike, and then just hope for the... I was gonna say hope for the best, but it doesn't work out. Oh! Rainbow. I like rainbows, by the way. Rainbows are like really awesome. They have a lot of colors. And one of them is my favorite. That's right. Blue. Blue is my favorite color. Aggregate, Glacier. Let's just blind one of you. Let's go for this, and then hopefully we get the kill. Secret weapon. There's not a 0 attack. Yeah, I think that's a mistake too. Wait a minute. If I have done it, if I would have done it the other way around, we potentially had the kill, right? Because it adds 3 random cards. All right. I just found out something. That's just amazing. I'm sorry if I sound overhyped. I had a really good day playing. I play World of Warcraft. I think I've said that before. Now, don't expect me to make any videos because I'm really conscious about the game. It's literally like games like this. Like this is sort of what I enjoy most. It's just, you know, being able to talk to you guys and do stuff. But with World of Warcraft, I don't think I can do it. Here I think we take the hologram. Do we? I mean, stack's gonna be pretty insane if we have a lot of cards going. And we smith our second Apo. Apotheosis just has to be upgraded, because if we draw it, we want it to be upgraded. Bag of Marbles. Now our enemies will take more damage. I don't know how much, because I'm too lazy to move my cursor. Okay, I moved it. 50% more. There. That's insane. So that's 57. So you're basically already dead. And Panache. Panache being, if we fail 5 or more cards this turn, all enemies will take 10 damage. Now if we do manage to play 10 cards, it'll trigger twice. Mark my words. That's right, mark them. Use your imaginary marker and mark my words. Okay. Wait, 3 random attacks. Oh, there we go. Look at this. This is the kill. There, good. Molten Egg. Every attack card will be now upgraded when I click it. But when I add it to my deck, not when I click it, because I can click cards and they will not be in my deck and they will not be upgraded. Damn it! All right. So I think I killed 1 elite so far, right? Oh, we haven't, because, oh, we have. Okay, never mind. Apo, and then we can Mind Blast for 61. So that's just literally the kill. Cold Snap, maybe? I think I'll take it. Cold Snap is just like, good. It'll help us with the, I don't know what the card name is. Don't make me do this. Oh, this is just kill. So a hand like that is kind of insane. It shouldn't happen too much. And our overclock? Yeah, sure, more overclocks. I think at some point we'll have to add more energy. Synergy. Energy synergy. Oh, look at that. 70 and 70. Bye-bye. There, we'll now get more HP. 10 max HP. Buffer, yes. Yes, thank you. Buffer will basically be 6 turns that we will not take any damage after we play Apotheosis, which is usually what happens. Overclock, hopefully draw something good. Apo, and damn it, I could have also just enlightenmented it. I think we defend here. Let's drink. Rip and Tear. Why didn't I take Rip and Tear? Because I am an idiot, to be quite frank. I don't want to count. I think we take 13 damage here, so we'll be at 30. if my calculations were correct, and it looks like they actually were. Alright. So we don't have any AoE, so that's a little bit of a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Because I shouldn't lie. Yeah, I'm just playing cards to get out of my hand. See, and now this is the power of stack. Stack now becomes a block for a ridiculously amount, and we will never be damaged again. And then we can just play this. Oh, panic button, not gonna play it. Let's get rid of the A-pole. Ooh, finesse, damn, that's some good cards. Sadistic nature. We now trigger it on everyone. We choose cards here. Tempest. Not gonna be good here. We're gonna take it because it's X cost card. We can get rid of it. Buffer, yeah, sure, buffer. And then we add 5 random skills to my hand. And 5 random attack cards. As well as this because it doesn't matter. And we have the turn. We should have just ended the turn to begin with, because there was nothing we could have done. But hey, who am I? I'm just a new player, so I am allowed to make these mistakes. I forgot to tell you what this statue does, so it's called Idle. Enemies drop 25% more gold, so we're more likely to gain gold. That's right. Okay, weapon tear. And strike on the max amount of damage. Let's do this compile driver, sure. Hyper beam. Hyper beam is something that I will contemplate, but I don't think we should take it. Oh my god, yes, Sunder. Sunder, by the way, we have the Enlightenment. Enlightenment will allow Sunder to become 1 mana instead of 3, which will allow it to be played, and then if it kills the enemy, or regardless, it's a 1 mana, 32 damage. Transmutation is the best here. Not gonna lie, that was kind of ridiculous. Oh, we splitted it. Oh yeah. Problem? Maybe. Because we do not have AoE, and this basically, this fight now requires AoE. Okay. So we get to set up for a turn here. Should we do it again? Do I dare do it again? I probably do. Oh, Mind Blast. It's another Mind Blast for 46. Do I want to do that? I probably want to do that. Now there's more enemies on the board. Woohoo! Yeah, no, I did that because I thought it would be better, but I should have just not done it. Because now I have to do 24 damage. This now becomes a problem. We compile driver, so we kill one of you at least. Yeah, we're gonna get hurt. Oh, wait a minute. We take 23. Oh, we're at 7. Damn, we're close to dying. I really hope we can make it out alive. I really hope we can make it out alive. Yeah, you just die. And then we get 2 random cards, which is another Apple. I don't need more than 1 Apple of Theosis, by the way. Let's play the buffer. Let's overclock. I don't want to play too many overclocks anymore. So, oh my god, it splits at 29. That's the worst split, because 29 plus 29, believe me or not, is 58. Matt's with Thomas. Matt's with Desert Fox. Okay. My name is not Thomas, by the way. Is it? Should I just tell you a little secret? Enlightenment. Buffer. Cold Snap. Jack of Chariots. Look, it's Fortal. Let's put the block back because we don't need it. And there we go. 7 damage to go. Damn. Compile driver for the kill. Extra gold as well as Meteor Strike. Sure, let's take a Meteor Strike. As I said, Enlightenment. Enlightenment will allow us to play it for 1 mana, and that's just insane. We take the nuclear battery here. I didn't even look at the other options, I just saw the battery and was like, yep, we need that in our lives. Alright, 2 mobs, not too bad. Enlightenment, there we go, and... Blast, blast. This is the funnest bird fight I've ever had. Okay. Turbo or Storm? I think it's Turbo. Even though we don't have that much draw. Okay, let's see what we can buy here. Gold. 3 additional orb slots. I don't think we do that. I do believe charge. Let's take the boon and the charge here. I want to go for the elites, but is there a 2 elite path anyway? Yeah, there is. It's the middle one. Or the slightly left one. Jax, yes sir. Oh, wait, we just got it. I thought we got Jaxed, but we didn't. Aggregate will just allow me to kill you. We didn't even need aggregate. Who am I kidding? Leap, rebound, or equilibrium? Now this could be interesting because sometimes we do have ridiculous, but I think by the time we do that, maybe leap, just as a 9 block card. Leap's pretty good, not gonna lie. And here it should be Mind Blast, yeah. The more cards I add, the more damage Mind Blast will be. White Noise, sure, White Noise should just be powers. Who is our boss, actually? Let's upgrade. What do we upgrade? What do we upgrade? Think, Thomas, think. Should probably upgrade something fancy that matters. Maybe this. Because then we draw more cards. We could have also removed cards from our deck, which is something we don't do. Now, cards I would remove are probably the Apotheosis. But, that being said, Apo is actually pretty good. Even if it has more of it, doesn't really matter. Let's get, because we want to draw it. In a deck of 100 cards, if we have 3 copies of it, it's not gonna be that big of a problem. Let's get the Barrage here. Barrage is just pretty good. Smith, we want to smith this up in the dual cast. It doesn't really matter, but if we draw it, I want to be able to play it, and if I don't have the mana for it, I still want to... Oh, Gambling Chip, look at that. So, Gambling Chip, I've probably skipped a lot of these relics, I'm sorry. Who am I kidding? I'll just go for the kill anyways. Alright, we do 206 damage whenever these are in our hand. Plus, or compile. Just go for compile. I hope this is not becoming a speedrun, because if this is becoming a speedrun, I will be very sad. Because, as I mentioned before, my score will not be in it. I messed up the recording twice, I believe. I had a pretty good score, which was 1,000. Oh, what card do we remove? Is there anything I want to remove? There's not. Yeah, maybe it's just a leap or something. Yeah, let's get rid of one of the leaps. That's a card I can miss. So I messed up the recording twice. I think my last score was 1,000. But I was recording without my voice. And since I want to do a video today and I don't want to do random runs, I decided, hey, let's go for another run. And let's have some fun. And we should just go for overclocks. So we need more draw. We need more draw. Do we actually need more draw? I'm kind of curious. Is it? Oh, it is innate. That's why. Enlightenment. Kiblamo. I think we can actually, if we get more Mind Blasts, and there's a way, yeah, Sweeping Beam, sure. Is there a way for me to draw more? We have our, yeah, we could just make it a Mind Blast stack then. Since these are innate, I think I should actually focus on these ones because they will be in my opening hand. And now I'm able to kill 2, play 2 at least. So here we just get rid of Charged Battery. So play Enlightenment, it's a lot of damage, draws 2 cards. Did I mention how insane this is? We can almost one-hit bosses. I think that's actually what this should become. Now I should just hit the shops and try to kill it. We should turbo, we can compile driver, we can go for weakness on you. Let's take another electrodynamics, we'll now transfer twice. If we buffer, we will not block for as much. I think we have a better chance if we play transportation. I'm really sorry for the rambling, by the way, but I just want to play this one fast because I got a feeling that we can actually do it in a record time for ourselves. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done here. Buffer would actually perfect this fight. That being said, I think we can perfect elites, or we perfected most of the elites. It's kind of sad that we have to take damage here, but the more cards I add, the better the deck becomes. So we should just keep adding cards. Have I mentioned that we need more cards? 0 cost cards as well. Yeah, there was a chance that we had the kill, and we did. So, what do we pick here? Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike It's kind of expensive. Not gonna pick any of these. Extra energy, yeah. So the white beast statue would be good had we had that potion belt. We don't really rest, but it would trigger because we would heal whenever we enter a rest site. It doesn't say whenever you rest, so it would just heal us, but we don't need it because we do a ridiculously amount of. We do a ridiculous. Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna just say it before my mind can think of it. We do a ridiculous, thank you, amount of damage, so it doesn't really matter. Elite one. That's 2 path. Okay, we go there. Hopefully the shop has what I need, which is just more of the same. No, not. This is perfect. No, it's not. Let's get rid of aggregate. I actually don't need anything else. It's just kablam, kill. Blizzard, go for the R recursion. Blizzard would be good, but do we need it? Probably not. I'm not gonna pay 300 and something gold, 339, if we are. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. Another claw, probably not. This would trigger my orbs. I think we go for the singing bowl, get max HP because we do skip on a lot of cards. We should just take most of the cards that give energy as well as random attack cards. Okay, let's get rid of these two. Okay, what was I doing actually? Oh, it doesn't matter. There we go. So most of these fights will just go like that. It doesn't really matter. Recursion for 0, Blowl Lightning, Tempests, Channel X Lightning. Well, sometimes that's good. It's not upgraded though. It just, I should just pick cards because the Mind Blasts were in my opening hand, and they're gonna be triggering all the damn time. I should also upgrade them, by the way. Hologram to draw back the Mind Blasts. They're called Mind Blasts, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. I don't even know what they look like. What do they look like? Yeah, it's Mind Blast. We should upgrade them as well. Have I said that we should upgrade them? God, I'm really sorry for stuff like that. I keep repeating myself. 121. That's 242 damage at the most. Anchor, we start each combat with 10 block. Recursion, stack. Should probably be stack if we manage to get further along. We should have 2 upgrades, right? No, it's only the one. Damn. We're almost there. This is gonna be a record time. And let's get rid of these 2 cards. There we go. Oh, no, let's not skip it. Glacier, go for the ice stack. Let's take another stack. Stack is just gonna be ridiculous. We have 93 cards. I'm gonna try to hit for 100. Overclock should work. Yeah, sure, let's draw first. Blind you. So yeah, I think we can kill the transient if we have a good draw. So now I just want to stack. Yeah, let's get energy first. Compile driver for 2, that's the most I can do. And then we just kill with the lightning. I am so happy that he does take damage with the... Oh, we have 2 mana. Why do we have 2 mana? Where does the... Oh, wait, yeah. This is gonna take a while. The mana comes from the mana orb that we just did. So this has to go off 22 times. It goes off 25 times. So it's 22 times 8 plus 22... No, not 22 plus 3 times. So it's 9 and then 22 times 8. I don't know how much that is, but I assume it's a lot. Now we can just stack for... It's only 17 block. Let me get that up a little bit. Yeah, we're fully blocked. Let me actually bring up a calculator, because I now want to know how much damage that was. And if I don't calculate it, it's gonna hurt my feelings. Oh, I have a phone. What am I doing? It's 2018. People have phones. Okay. Tempests. this. No, it's not good enough. Where's my holograms, by the way? Thunder. Yeah, I don't think we can kill it. I don't think we can kill it. Overclock, let's go. Aggregate, let's go. Turbo, let's go. Speedrun, let's go. Check of traits. Switch strike, class for steel. I'm gonna play everything that comes out of here, just so you know. Master of strategies, yes. Dagger. Feature strike. Feature strike. I'm a smart man. I just forgot what I was doing. I'm too hyped, I'm sorry. Someone please calculate it for me. Or I will calculate myself if I'm editing this and I'm bored. Yeah, sure, stack for a little bit and then just purify. So many apotheoses. Draw 4 cards. Overclock. End the turn. Yeah, we're not gonna kill the transient. We could have killed the transient if it were the fact that we got holograms, because then we just would have done more damage. Tempest, go for the Ice or Turbo, let's take none of those. Some player like Virus, so we now have Compelled Driver active because we will have 1 Dark, 1 Plasma, and 1, I want to say Energy, but it's not Energy. And this is just the kill. Claw, Beam Cell, or Hologram Plus. Hologram Plus will allow me to draw back my Mind Blasts, which are gonna be... Well, Mind Blasts are good at the first turns, but afterwards they're not as good. Let me remind you of that. Let's get rid of these. Overclock maybe? Yeah, it doesn't really matter because we can just kill. Emotion Ship. At the start of each turn, if you took any damage last turn, trigger a passive ability of all of your arms. As well as Defragment, Streamline, or Melter. I think we go for Defragment just to thicken up the deck. Who's our boss? Oh, it's the Time Lord. Good heavens. Enlightenment, Overclock, Zap, Battery, Slam, Slam, Slam. I always keep forgetting that it's 129 damage. Double Energy, that's something I wanted. And we should have taken more X-cost cards now that I think about it. This is just a draw 3, so it's the same as Overclock. Enlightenment. Let's draw 2 cards. Play Sweeping Beam. Let's do that. Panacea, Overclock. Turbo, Overclock. Apotheosis. Slam it, and slam it. I don't know why they become 0, by the way. Hello World, FTL, or Self-Repair. Let's do none of those. And then we have a boss with 185. I think it's just killed regardless. Apo, and we even had Enlightenment. Peace Pipe. We can now remove cards, but I don't think I want to do that. And Reinforced Body. As well as another Smith on, you guessed it, or Mind Blast. I'm gonna be so pissed. This run went so good. Now, I know, many people probably say, this is cheating. And I'm gonna respond, you're absolutely right, because I know what was coming, but I took a different path. And this didn't come to my mind, This is actually kind of hurtful. 5 mana. 4 focus, no thanks. 15! Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're gonna not perfect this boss. But he's only at 12 HP! We could have done him. I shouldn't have turned down so many cards, actually. Alright. You win, game, you win. Proceed. I'm gonna see my score now. If it's more than 1,000, I'm gonna cry. You can't hear it, but I'm actually crying because I did 100 13 damage more. So let's take a look at the score. Yeah, so Floor's Climb 51. That's always gonna be the same, isn't it? Enemy slain, we did 6 elites. I think we defeated 6 elites without taking any damage. I think it was the maximum amount of elites we could have done. We've gotten light speed meaning we did a victory under 25 minutes, 45 rather. I don't know what the other score factors are. I believe I should actually look them up, but I don't know what they are. This is the first time we managed to get under 45 minutes. We did overkill because we did 99 damage with each of the frigging Mind Blasts we had. Combo, we played 20 cards in a single turn. I do believe that was before we had the Mind Blasts. We didn't perfect any bosses, which is kind of sad. So I could have gotten a little bit more score if I perfected the fights against the bosses. The relics were just insane. So this run is now over. We'll proceed to the score screen right here. Keep in mind it's gonna show 1,000 and not 1,113. So if we go back, we had 1,113. I don't think we're gonna be in top. Hello, did I lag it out? Let's quit. No, let's abandon the run first, and I want to see the score. Is it? Yeah, we wouldn't even be in top 100, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. That being said, ooh, nameless. Okay, really good. That being said, it was a fun elite. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really sorry that I keep messing up these recordings. I hope to see you soon, because I will try to do some more dailies, maybe some other runs. I hope I will find another game to play as well, because this game is kind of, it's amazing, but it's challenging. I really hope you enjoy this. Have a nice day. Bye bye.